love me a good biopic. And last night's Monday Night Mystery movie was the brand new film Christy, starring Sydney Sweeney and Ben Foster. This film follows Christy Martin, who was from a small town in West Virginia and found a love for boxing. And because she was a female, she really didn't think that she could do much with it. Like, it wasn't something that was happening in the boxing world. And she was the pioneer, one of the pioneers of females in boxing, to the point of where she was working with Don King. She was getting these big fights. She was having big purses. And so she was a pioneer in a. The story, though, really is, it goes into that, how she became who she was and how she kind of was the foundation behind this sport. It really is about the toxic and abusive relationship she had with her manager, trainer slash husband. There are many different themes in this. Yes, there's this story of this woman that's a pioneer in a sport. Yes, she also is hiding who she really is. She was a lesbian, and she was really shamed by her family, along with this trainer who then became her husband, because she really wanted to hide that element and piece to who she was. And in doing so, you know, her life kind of goes off the rails a little. Has this very traumatic thing with this abuse that she was getting from her husband, played by Ben Foster, James Martin. And the dynamic there is at times very hard to watch. I will say that this movie is not going to be for everyone. It can be triggering, so I want people to be very aware of it. There's specifically, by the end of this film, there's some very traumatic scenes that are being played out to kind of what kind of brings this story to a close, in a sense, and it's very hard to watch. Look, this is a decent film. I wasn't going in with any expectations. Did I believe Sydney Sweeney completely? No, but she did a good job at playing this role. Specifically, by the end of the film, it's very, she's pretty good. Everybody else in this film is great. The acting is phenomenal. The pacing, I was concerned, you know, in the beginning of this film, of the pacing of a film like this, just because of all the different themes and storytelling that it had to do. But the pacing was impeccable. Not for 1 minute I didn't drop off. I wasn't lost. I thought the way that they told the story was good. Overall, I'm giving it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It was really a solid film. If you like sports films, if you love a film that's full of hope and courage, this is, and also just, you know, at times you're going to get angry watching this film. If those are your sorts of films where it's a biopic that's really done well, you're going to enjoy this film. A solid 3.5 out of 5 stars. It is being released in theaters next week. Go check it out. Christy.